Thank you, Madam Speaker. My question is to the Minister for Building and Construction. Minister, it's now been established in black and white that you were part of a pre-COVID decision that would have made it easier for landlords, including Housing Tasmania, to evict tenants from their homes without a genuine or just reason. Isn't it true Mr Jensch got caught lying to Parliament because of a decision made in your portfolio? And it must have been your recommendation. Under administrative arrangements, you have responsibility for the Residential Tenancy Act. It was obviously a proposal you approved, signed off on, that led the government to decide to remove tenancy safeguards during this housing and homelessness crisis. As a responsible minister, on what basis did you decide the best response to the Supreme Court's decision last year would be to strip tenancy protections? And Minister, how do you justify this decision to the thousands of Tasmanian tenants who it would have affected? And will you, unlike the Housing Minister, answer truthfully?
Madam Speaker, point of order.
Yeah, I'll take your point of order.
Madam Speaker, that is out of order. The last parting shot from the member. And what's the point on this? Madam Speaker, the allegation. If I could be allowed to continue my point of order.
What's your point of order?
The parking insult, in fact, Madam Speaker, is out of order.
Why is it out of order? You haven't made your case.
You haven't even stated which standing you're on.
That's right.
The House voted.
That's right.
Okay, so I'm going to uphold that point of order because the only way you can accuse a member of lying via a substantive motion, and that opportunity took place yesterday. So that I'm supporting the motion. Thank you.
Madam Speaker, just on the point of order, I think the Minister's record stands for...
No, that's not appropriate, and I rule it out.
You would ask the member to withdraw the allegation because it was dealt with yesterday.
Yes. So you have to withdraw it unconditionally.
Withdraw.
Unconditionally.
Unconditionally.
Thank you very much. Okay, the Attorney General.
Well, Madam Speaker, the question's not surprising because members, and by that comment which has now been withdrawn, the Greens are just not accepting of the House's decision on this matter. I made it very, very clear during the debate on the Residential Tenancy Amendment COVID-19 bill yesterday, and I did so for the benefit of this House, and it's on Hansard and therefore public. And I've ruled out any change to Section 45(3)(b) of the Residential Tenancy Act. Now, that should put the matter to an end.
Why did you decide it was
we
the
have
best
been
response?
through this. Minister Jensch has been through this and
we've never had
confirmed
an
that
explanation
following
to why you thought
the
it was
Supreme
good
Court
policy.
decision last year in relation to the Mr Parsons, the Minister made it clear publicly that the government would seek advice on and the implications of that decision. And of course, we did examine the issue and sought advice. And as we've said, no final decision was made
that's not what the
by
question
Cabinet
is.
to change the Residential Tenancy Act.
You
In
made a
respect to the
recommendation that led to...
Parsons
Order,
matter.
please, Dr.
Madam
Woodruff.
Speaker, the key issue now here, is, and as the Premier has wisely interjected then, they were Cabinet deliberations.
It doesn't
The
take
Greens
away from
know
the
this.
fact
They
you
want to
signed
continue
off on a
to
decision to strip tenants
politicise
of their
and they want to
protections.
continue to scare housing tenants. Now,
No.
I made it.
They're scared
I
enough.
made it
Order,
clear
order.
yesterday in this House, and I'll say it again.
But why did
I've
you
ruled
decide
out
to do it?
any change to Section 45(3)(b) of the Residential
Only
Tenancy
because
Act
you're-
1997,
out.
and that is the end of the matter.
Thank